Good Things, and today we're getting 5 ingredients that you should be using at home.
Absolutely.
It looks like we have lemons on steroids.
Yes.
What are these really?
This is a baboon lemon. This is an heirloom variety of lemon that has such an amazing flavor. Very reminiscent of bergamot. So a lot of heirloom varieties do things like this. You know, they discolor on the skin, and that's not aesthetic for grocery stores, so not everybody grows them. But these are grown in Florida from a farm called CD's.
What makes them cool other than just that they make you feel like you shrank?
Well, flavor is everything. The rind is delicious and thick. It's just such a unique citrus flavor and smell.
Our second ingredient, it just looks like hot sauce.
It is.
Just hot sauce.
No, it's amazing hot sauce. It's amazing hot sauce. This is Sunny Bang Probiotic Hot Sauce Private Label. It's made from Holland red peppers, and it's lactic fermented, so they add no culture to anything. So it's just a natural fermentation through adding salt and sugar and a little bit of vinegar. And it really has this unique floral property, so it's not overwhelmingly spicy. It's just really well-rounded and well-balanced hot sauce.
Item number 3 looks like a pile of goo, but it's a delicious pile of goo.
Yes.
What do we have here?
This is monkfish liver, one of the most fantastic products from the sea, if you ask me. I like monkfish, often referred to as the poor man's lobster, and so its other body part gets a certain relation to meat as well, referred to as the foie gras of the sea. Very fatty, very high in omega-3s.
And how should a home cook approach this?
We brine it, and we actually treat it very much classically like you would foie gras, and cure it and make it into a torchon. Cut some slices and just simply broil it in the oven and serve it with pumpernickel and butter, or a little bit of mustard on the side. It's just subtle and soft and indulgent.
We have in front of us what looks like a leafy vegetable, but it is not. What do we have?
This is seaweed, unfortunately named. It should be sea lettuce or sea flowers or sea blossoms. This is from the coast of Brittany, and it is one of my favorite things to use in a variety of ways.
Yes, I think a lot of consumers are used to seaweed kind of in a Japanese restaurant as a seaweed salad, but how can you use it at home?
You can use it at home to flavor a seafood stew. You can just add a few slices to it. You can simply use this in addition to your other greens that you're already buying, like arugula. Things that are peppery would do really nicely. You just give it a quick little blanch or a saute and chop it up and fold it in. And then the beauty of this is that it is very high in iron and on your essential vitamins. You know, everything is in the sea.
It's going to be the new kale.
Exactly. This is the new kale.
So last but not least, we have a whole fish. What do we got in front of us?
We have one of the most underappreciated and underutilized fish in the sea, if you ask me. This is Spanish mackerel. I think it's an amazing fish. People always say the words like oily and fatty and things like that to describe mackerel. Maybe as a chef I appreciate things with a natural fat to them, but I think most people would appreciate it if they knew how to cook it a little bit more. You get the fillet, there's not a lot of pin bones, it's very easy to work with. Most people are familiar with it in the Japanese sense as well. You know, they'll order it handily at a Japanese restaurant, but when it comes to the American clientele, they seem to shy away from it.
When you mention those qualities, the fatty qualities, the oily qualities, does that help it to pair with certain items better?
Yeah, it does. It does really well with acidic items, citrus or fennel, or all those types of ingredients that are designed to have some sharpness or some cutting qualities to them. Because it is rich and buttery, and so something to foil it.
Well, thank you so much for giving us 5 new ingredients that we should all have, and we're here at All Good Things. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
you.